Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the YouTube channel Daily English Dialogues. I am your host, Anna.
And hello, everybody. I am Mark. We are very happy to be here with you today. Thank you for clicking on this video.
As always, we are here to help you practice your English listening skills. We speak slowly, we speak clearly, and we use simple words that you can understand.
That is right. If you want to improve your English, you are in the right place. Just relax and listen to our conversation.
Mark, today we have a very serious but very useful topic. It is something that affects everyone: rich people, poor people, young people, and old people.
Ooh, that sounds mysterious. What is the topic, Anna?
Today we are talking about time. Specifically, the title of this episode is Don't Waste Your Time.
Time management. This is a difficult topic for me. I think I waste a lot of time.
Don't worry, Mark. Many people do. Today, we will talk about why we waste time, how we waste time, and how we can stop doing it.
I am ready to learn. Let's get started.
So, Mark, let's start with the definition. What does it mean to waste something?
To waste means to use something in a bad way. For example, if you leave the water running while you brush your teeth, you are wasting water. You are using it for no reason.
Exactly. Or if you buy a lot of food and you don't eat it and you throw it in the trash, you are wasting food.
So, wasting time means using your time for things that are not important. It means spending hours doing nothing useful.
Yes, we have an expression in English: time is money.
I like that expression. It means time is valuable. You cannot buy more time. Once today is finished, you cannot get it back.
That is a scary thought, but it is true. We all have 24 hours in a day. The president has 24 hours. I have 24 hours. You have 24 hours. The difference is how we use them.
Okay, Anna, I have a confession.
A confession? What is it?
I am very bad at using my time. I feel like the day goes by very fast, but I don't finish my work.
Why do you think that happens?
I think I get distracted easily.
Distracted. That is a great word for our listeners. Can you explain it?
To be distracted means you stop doing your main work because you are looking at something else. For example, I'm trying to write an email, but then I see a bird outside the window. I watch the bird for 10 minutes. The bird is a distraction.
I see. Distractions are the enemy of time, and today we have the biggest distraction in the world in our pockets.
Let me guess. Our smartphones?
Yes, the smartphone. Mark, how much time do you spend on your phone every day?
Honestly, I'm afraid to check. Maybe 4 hours?
4 hours, Mark? That is a lot of time. That is almost 20% of your day.
I know, it's terrible, but it's so easy. I pick up my phone just to check the time, but then I hear a sound. Ding!
The notification.
Yes, the notification. It's like a little bell calling my name. It says, "Mark, look at me. Someone liked your photo."
And you cannot ignore it?
It's very hard to ignore. I want to know who it is. So I unlock my phone, then I open Instagram. I look at one photo, then I look at a video of a cat, then a video of a person dancing.
We have a verb for that action. We call it scrolling.
Yes, to scroll. You move your finger up the screen to see more content. Up, up, up. It never ends.
We call it the infinite scroll. It is designed to make you waste time. It is very addictive.
It is addictive. And Anna, sometimes looking at social media makes me feel bad.
Why does it make you feel bad?
Because I compare myself to other people.
That is a very common problem.
I see my friends on Facebook. They're on a beautiful holiday in Italy. They're eating delicious pizza. They look perfect.
And you are sitting on your sofa in your old pajamas?
Exactly. I feel boring. I feel like my life is not exciting. So I keep looking at the phone, wishing I was on holiday.
Mark, you must remember, social media is not real life. People only show the good moments. They do not show the bad moments.
I know that in my head, but I forget it in my heart.
There's another bad time for phones. Bedtime.
Oh no, you caught me. I always use my phone in bed.
This is the worst way to waste time. You should be sleeping.
I go to bed at 11 p.m. I turn off the lights, but then I check my emails one last time. Suddenly, it's 12:30 a.m. and I'm watching videos of people fixing cars.
And the light from the phone screen is bad for your eyes. It wakes up your brain, so your sleep quality is bad.
This is a big problem for English learners too.
Why do you say that?
Because students say, I don't have time to study English. They say they are too busy, but then they spend 2 hours a day on TikTok or Facebook.
That is a very good point. If you stop scrolling for 30 minutes, you have 30 minutes to study English vocabulary.
So the first rule of don't waste your time is turn off notifications.
Yes, and buy a real alarm clock. Leave the phone in the kitchen at night.
That is a scary idea, but I'll try it. Okay, so phones are one problem, but there is another big word we need to talk about. It's a long word.
Are you thinking of procrastination?
Yes, procrastination. Let's say it slowly for the audience. Pro-cras-ti-na-shun.
That is a mouthful. What does it mean?
Procrastination means waiting until the last minute to do something. It means delaying your main work.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Imagine I have a big project for work. It's due on Friday. Today is Monday. I should start today, but I say, I have plenty of time. I'll start tomorrow.
And then on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, I say, I'm tired. I'll start Wednesday.
And on Thursday?
On Thursday night, I panic. I have to work all night long to finish it. That's procrastination.
I think we all do this. But Mark, tell me, how do you procrastinate? Do you just sit on the chair and do nothing?
No, this is the funny part. I do productive procrastination.
What is that?
When I have a difficult job to do, suddenly I want to clean my house.
I do that too.
You suddenly find dirty dishes very interesting. I wash the dishes, then I vacuum the floor, then I organize my socks by color.
You feel like you're working, right? You feel busy.
Yes, I say to myself, look, Anna, I'm being good. I'm cleaning. But actually, I'm avoiding the real work. I'm hiding from the big project.
Cleaning is a classic excuse. My problem is food.
Food?
Yes, when I need to write a difficult email, I stand up and walk to the kitchen. I open the fridge, I look inside.
Are you hungry?
No, I am not hungry. I just want a distraction. I eat an apple, then I make a cup of coffee, then I eat a cookie.
And suddenly, 30 minutes are gone.
Exactly. Why do we do this? Why do we clean and eat instead of working?
I think it's because the work is difficult. We are afraid of the work.
Or we are just lazy. That's a simple word. It means you don't want to use energy.
But procrastination causes a lot of stress. When you wait until the last minute, you feel anxious. Your heart beats fast. It's not a good feeling.
So, how do we stop procrastinating?
I tell myself a lie. I say, I work better under pressure. But it's not true. The work is usually bad.
I have a better method. It's called the 5-minute rule.
What's the 5-minute rule?
If you have a big task, tell yourself, I will do this for just 5 minutes.
Only 5 minutes?
Yes, starting is the hardest part. If you say, I will study for 5 minutes, your brain says, okay, that's easy.
And usually, after 5 minutes, you keep going.
Exactly. Once you start, it's easy to continue. The difficult part is sitting down to start.
Okay, so we talked about distractions and procrastination. Now let's talk about solutions. How can we organize our time better?
To save time, you need a plan. You cannot just wake up and say, I will see what happens.
I agree. I am a big fan of to-do lists.
Me too. But Mark, are you a digital person or a paper person?
What do you mean?
Do you use an app on your phone or do you write in a notebook?
I'm a digital guy. I use the calendar app on my phone. I put all my meetings and tasks in there.
Why do you like the digital way?
Because my phone sends me a reminder. It vibrates and says, Mark, go to the dentist in 30 minutes. If I didn't have my phone, I would forget everything.
That is very useful. But personally, I prefer the old school way. I like a pen and paper.
Really? A physical notebook?
Yes. Every morning, I sit down with my coffee and my notebook. I write down everything I need to accomplish that day.
Why is paper better than an app?
Because paper does not have notifications. If I open my phone to write a list, I might see a Facebook message. Then I get distracted. A piece of paper never distracts me.
That is a very good point. Paper is safe.
Also, I love the feeling of finishing a task. When I finish recording this podcast, I take my red pen and I draw a line through Record Podcast.
Ah, crossing it off the list.
Yes, it gives me a feeling of satisfaction. It makes me feel productive.
Productive. That is a key word today. It means getting good results in a short time.
Now, Mark, let's talk about the order of the list. Do you put the easy things first?
Usually, yes. I do the small, easy tasks first to warm up my brain.
That is a mistake, Mark. You should do the hardest thing first. We call this eating the frog.
Eating the frog? That sounds disgusting. Why are we eating frogs?
It is a famous idiom. It means if you have to eat a frog, do it immediately. Don't look at the frog for 4 hours, just eat it.
I see. So the frog is the difficult task.
Yes, the frog is the task you hate. Maybe it's a difficult phone call. Maybe it's studying grammar. If you do it at 9 a.m., the rest of your day is easy and happy.
But if I wait until 5 p.m. to eat the frog,
Then you spend the whole day worrying about the frog. It ruins your day.
okay, I will try to eat the frog tomorrow morning, but I prefer pizza. Anna, making a list is great, but sometimes even with a list, I sit at my desk and I just stare at the wall. I cannot focus.
I know that feeling. You need a method to force your brain to work. Have you heard of the Pomodoro technique?
Pomodoro? That sounds like a type of pasta sauce.
You are close. Pomodoro is the Italian word for tomato.
Why are we talking about vegetables? First frogs, now tomatoes.
It is called the Pomodoro technique because the man who invented it used a kitchen timer shaped like a tomato.
Ah, I see. So how does this tomato method work?
It's very simple. You break your time into small chunks. You need a timer. You can use your phone, but a kitchen timer is better.
Okay, I have a timer. Step 1.
Step 1. Choose one task. Just one. For example, read English book.
Okay, step 2.
Step 2. Set the timer for 25 minutes.
Only 25 minutes? That is very short.
Yes, and that is the secret. Because it is short, your brain doesn't feel scared. Anyone can work for 25 minutes.
Okay, so I work for 25 minutes. Can I check my phone during this time?
Absolutely not. This is the golden rule. For 25 minutes, you must have pure focus. No phone, no talking to friends, no checking emails, just reading.
That sounds intense. What happens when the 25 minutes are over?
When the timer rings, ding, you stop immediately. Even if you are in the middle of a sentence, you stop.
And then?
Step 3, you take a short break, usually 5 minutes.
What should I do during the break? Can I check Instagram?
You can, but it is better to move your body. Stand up, stretch your arms, drink a glass of water, look out the window, give your eyes a rest.
Okay, and after the break?
You start the timer again for another 25 minutes. We call this one cycle or one Pomodoro.
What if I'm tired?
The method says after you do 4 cycles, so 4 times 25 minutes, you take a long break, maybe 20 or 30 minutes. You can go for a walk or eat lunch.
I like this idea. It stops you from getting burnt out.
Exactly. It keeps your brain fresh and it helps you track your work. At the end of the day, you can say, wow, I did 8 Pomodoros today. That's 4 hours of high-quality work.
I think I will try this, but I will use a timer shaped like a pizza, not a tomato.
Whatever works for you, Mark. And there is another way we waste time. It is not because of phones, and it is not because of laziness.
What is it?
It is because of other people.
Ah, I know what you mean. Social obligations.
Yes, sometimes we waste time doing things we don't want to do just to be polite.
Can you give an example?
Imagine a friend asks you to help him move his furniture, but you are very busy. You have a lot of work, but you say yes because you want to be nice.
And then you spend the whole day moving heavy boxes and you don't finish your own work.
Exactly. Or someone invites you to a boring party. You don't want to go, but you go for 3 hours. That's 3 hours of wasted time.
So we need to learn to say no.
Yes, it is a powerful word. You can say it politely. You can say, I'm sorry, I would love to help, but I have a lot of work today.
That is polite but firm.
You must protect your time. If you don't respect your time, nobody else will.
This is hard for me. I always want to make people happy.
I know, Mark, you're a nice guy, but sometimes you have to be selfish with your time so you can achieve your goals.
Anna, I have a question.
Go ahead.
If I sit on the sofa and watch a movie, is that wasting time?
That is a very important distinction. There is a difference between resting and wasting time.
Please explain.
Humans are not robots. We cannot work 24 hours a day. We need to rest. We need to sleep. We need to have fun.
So watching a movie is okay?
Yes, if you plan to watch a movie to relax, that is rest. It recharges your energy. It makes you feel good.
Okay, so when does it become wasting time?
It becomes wasting time when you do it mindlessly.
Mindlessly. That means doing something without thinking.
Yes, if you say, I will watch one movie, that is a plan. That is rest. But if you watch TV for 6 hours just changing channels, looking for something, and you feel bored, that is wasting time.
I get it. Rest is intentional. You choose to rest. Wasting time is accidental. You lose control.
Exactly. Sleep is very productive. You need sleep to be healthy. Never feel guilty about sleeping.
That makes me feel better. I love sleeping.
Anna, we have covered a lot of ground today. Let's do a quick review of the new words for our listeners.
Good idea. Let's recap.
Anna, first we talked about distractions.
Distractions are things that take your attention away from your work, like phones, noise, or birds.
Then we talked about scrolling.
Scrolling is moving your finger up the screen on a smartphone to see more photos or videos.
We learned the big word, procrastination.
Procrastination is waiting until the last minute to do a task, delaying your work.
We talked about being productive.
Being productive means doing good work efficiently, getting things done.
We mentioned prioritizing.
Prioritizing means deciding what is the most important thing to do first.
And finally, the Pomodoro technique.
A method where you work for 25 minutes and then take a short break. Anna, before we finish, let's give our listeners some homework.
I love giving homework. What should they do?
I want everyone listening to try the 5-minute rule today.
That is a good challenge. Is there something you have been procrastinating on? Maybe cleaning your room? Maybe studying English verbs?
Whatever it is, do it for just 5 minutes today.
And tell us in the comments, what did you do? Did you keep going after 5 minutes?
Also, try to put your phone in a different room for 1 hour. See how you feel.
It might be difficult at first. You might feel bored, but boredom is good. When you are bored, your brain gets creative.
Remember, time is your most valuable resource. You can make more money, but you cannot make more time.
Use your time wisely. Invest it in learning English, being with your family, and achieving your dreams.
Don't let the day just disappear. Take control of your clock.
Well, Mark, look at the time. We have to go.
See? Time flies when you're having fun.
Thank you so much for listening to the Daily English Dialogues. We hope this episode helps you organize your life better.
If you liked this conversation, please hit the like button. It helps other students find our videos.
And please subscribe to our channel. We upload new dialogues every week to help you master English.
If you want to support us, you can share this video with a friend who is learning English.
Have a productive week, everyone. Don't waste your time.
Goodbye, everybody. See you next time.